Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. So, this mobile suit has been out for a very long time, but I didn't even get it until very recently. So, this is probably the second match I've ever played in the ZOCK, and I have always been very offended by how ugly this mobile suit is. The original line art of the ZOCK, it makes it look like it's like a melted Christmas tree or some shit like that. It looks terrible. But you know, the modelers for GBO2, they did a decent job of making it not look horrific. But now it just kind of looks like a mutated like Easter egg or something. It's still very silly, but it's surprisingly an extremely solid support mobile suit, and for some reason, just when I took it out this match, I was just having a blast. Like, it was just really fun. So yeah, like, you know me, like if I'm having fun or just something weird happens, I just want to make sure everybody sees it. So, you know, here we go. Okay, so I'm charging this, yeah, some sort of Maison beam, and it does insane damage. It did like 6,600 damage to that one suit with one shot. Yeah, so it's a Groby beam, like a kind of like it just does continuous damage over time, and I think oh god, yeah, that guy really shouldn't have tried to counter shoot me, like especially if he wants to sit still. Yeah, so yeah, the Mega Particle Cannon, like, I'm pretty sure it's not actually it's not like a traditional, like, Mega Particle beam weapon. I think it shoots something else. But yeah, you have to sit still to charge it, and it fires. You can adjust the aim a little bit while it's firing. But yeah, that weapon's extremely devastating. You also have a Quad Mega Particle Cannon. It behaves fairly similarly to, what's that one suit called? The Dwagu? No, not the... Is it the Dwagu? The one with the elephant nose? I don't know, I get all those suits mixed up. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Dwagu. Like, I just don't know if these guns... I don't know if they can fire while boosting. Yeah, but while the ZOCK does have legs, technically, I'm gonna... Like, it basically moves like kind of like a floating tank, like a kind of halfway between a Dom and a tank type. It does have some special powers, which I don't really get to take advantage of here. Like, you see on the right side, like if you press the touchpad, it'll actually reverse the ZOCK. So it's actually kind of hard to get behind this thing because, yeah, it can like just spin around instantly. I believe it might have some type of stun resistance while it's spinning around too. So. Or reversing, it doesn't actually spin, like it just kind of rotates its cameras around. So yeah, it can do that, like, you know, which that's a pretty fun ability. I just, you know, almost nobody ever gets behind me like during this match. It also has underwater affinity. It's an aquatic mobile suit, that's why it's got those, like, all those huge beam weapons on it, like even for like a really early like UC design. Okay, we're kind of getting into close range here. Ooh, a lot of damage on that charge shot. Yeah, you don't have balancers. Yeah, and I've actually never used the melee on that before, so that's why I didn't know the hitbox. Yeah, it was really too bad I didn't get the kill on melee, like with that. Yeah, so, yeah, it does have underwater affinity. I haven't taken it out on a water mat yet. And it has one more special power that a lot of people forget about. The ZOCK actually has anti-stealth, so stealth suits, we're gonna have some trouble sneaking up on it. So yeah, like, I don't know, a lot of stealth players, they just don't know about the ZOCK's powers, so they just kind of, they try to roll up on it, and it doesn't work, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss everybody, but yeah, I think that's the Pale Rider VG, he just kind of rolled right into that. Okay, got that kill. Yeah, I didn't even realize this was ace mode. Yeah, I really hate being ace, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna back off from the front line. Yeah, even though the ZOCK, it does have stun resistance, like, that gives it a lot of really great survivability. I still don't recommend it being on the front line. Like, it's very good as a, back of the line support. Okay, so the aces are, like, is that a Gym 3? I haven't really thought about those in a while. Yeah, and the enemy ace is the Isaac. Yeah, so for some reason the Isaac has the power of God and anime on his side. Like, every time I hit him, it's in his shield, and every other time I shoot at him, like, the beam just, like, bends around him or something. I just cannot land any damage on that guy for some reason. It's freaking weird. So yeah, like, it's like, I don't know, like, you'll just have to take my word for it, I guess. Okay, landed the melee. Yeah, the Zock's melee has instant knockdown, so, that's really useful. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so here comes the Striker Kai. Yeah, I just kind of instinctively used my tackle. Yeah, totally went long. Okay, and I don't know why our ace is turning his back on the Striker Kai, because, yeah, whenever you turn your back on a melee suit that's getting up, you're just instantly dead. So please, please don't ever do that. Okay, landed the counter. He's dead. Apparently the suit doesn't have blast protection. That's interesting. You think of all the suits that should have it, like, yeah, I think if you have stun resistance, it should just default give you blast protection, right? Okay, looks like, I don't know, like, 2 of my teammates were dead. Okay, got that shot on their Alex. Yeah, the enemy team, they're kind of having a tough time a little bit because I think all of their general types are using chargeable beam rifles, so they don't really have a lot of stopping power. But our team also has a weird composition because, yeah, we don't have a raid player, so we don't really have anyone to check the Isaac for us. And for some reason, this other guy decided to take the Gym Cannon too. Oh boy, I really didn't expect to kill that guy. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Yeah, so the Gym Cannon 2 is also here, and I guess it's helpful to have 2 supports sometimes. Okay, I definitely got counter tackle right there. Yeah, a little too predictable. Yeah, maybe I should have just kept blasting him with the beam guns. But yeah, like, the Gym Cannon 2 was my favorite support in the first GBO game, but in GBO 2 it's absolutely awful with almost no redeeming qualities, so yeah, I'm very disappointed by the Gym Cannon 2 in this game. Yeah, basically I'm saying, please don't use it when you're on my team. Okay, well, there's time. I managed to get a last-second kill on the Striker Kai there. Okay, it looks like we took the match. Let's have a look at the score there. Wow, we were barely ahead at all. That's extremely close for an ace match. Wow. So yeah, our Garibaldi did the highest damage, and our ace got the highest score. Yeah, I think maybe if I didn't kill that Striker Kai at the end, we could have actually lost that pretty easily. Huh. Alright, got 4 kills, very low deaths, and the second highest damage, like, on both teams. So yeah, that's not bad. Like, yeah, I didn't expect to have this much fun with the Zock, but yeah, it's pretty incredible. Like, I just need to practice using it in melee range a little more. Yeah, it's actually bizarrely really good in melee because people don't expect it to have stun resistance against melee neutrals. Like, you can get downswung, but you can resist neutrals. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this match. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.